Counting down. Let's do it. All right. It says we're live. Ground fog was in here at 6:15. That was like right after I set it up. He must have been sitting there with bated breath waiting for us.
It's just like getting ready to click.
He does, man. It's like random times of ground fog. Like you could post the thing, and it's like 2:00 in the morning. He came in and wait. So
I know
it's
crazy.
It's like the ghost of YouTube. So Chantel is here. Mike Shepard's here. Mike's looking forward to Saturday, and then Miss Sharon is here. So. Hey,
I'm gonna have to sleep sometime between now and Saturday because, oh my God. I mean, y'all, I'm always whining at 8:00 on a Wednesday night how it's my bedtime and I'm tired and I'm yawning and all that stuff. Y'all are used to this, right? But I haven't been, let's see, I came home early last Thursday because I wasn't feeling well. And I laid down, and then Friday I just worked from home because I still wasn't feeling that great. And then Saturday and Sunday, the storm rolled in. And then Monday and Tuesday, the place where I work was closed. So we were working from home. And I was like taking naps in the middle of the day and staying up late watching TV and stuff. And I am not, like, I feel even worse today because I'm so out of whack with my sleep schedule because I haven't been to work for a week or whatever. It's ridiculous, man. I'm just sitting here going, even when I was driving home tonight, I'm like, I just want to go home and go to bed, and I can't.
So did you go in today?
Yeah. We opened back up today and went in, and remarkably enough, Metcalfe County, where I live, the roads, the back roads, everything are clean. Like Metcalfe County has done a fantastic job of cleaning the roads. And I drive into Barron County to go to work, and their roads look like crap, man. There's like snow and ice everywhere and stuff. It surprises me that these counties that have the bigger cities in it, that they don't, their road crews. I mean, I'm not blaming the road crew. I mean, maybe they have more roads than we do out here. I don't know, but I'm just really proud of Metcalfe because they've done a great job of keeping the roads clean.
Oh yeah. Well, our roads are pretty stinking good, except for my little dead end road. And today I was like, I got home.
They can't figure out how to get out of your road once they get back in there.
But they got plenty of room. The trash truck comes up every week and turns around at the shop. I did it that way so I didn't have to take the trash cans down to the end of the drive. Because he used to have to back up the road. But yeah, so I got in a few minutes early. I told my wife, I was like, I'm going down because at the end of the road, there's just a little bit of a hill to get down to the stop sign, and I mean you literally just slide out in the road. So right. I took the tractor and a box grader down there, started trying to break the ice, and I'm just like, man, this sucks. I mean, I was marring up the asphalt, and I was like, one dude driving by see me marring up this asphalt, and I'm gonna have to pay for the road. So I just quit. I was like, it's not worth it. I was like, I'm done. So I did that for a little bit. But Lynn is here, and then Greg Skeen showed up. So,
hey, Greg. Hey, Miss Sharon's in here. Hey, Miss Sharon.
But then, like talking about the road crews and stuff, they have been doing a good job plowing and all that.
Yeah, I've been.
The only thing that gets me, and it's the same like the CrossFit people. It's like, how do you tell when somebody does CrossFit? Because within 5 seconds of meeting you, they tell you they do CrossFit. TikTok, as soon as this storm was coming, like TikTok, and I want to get some crap on this probably, but all the lineman wives, that's what they affiliate themselves with. If their husband is a lineman, how do you know their husband's a lineman? Because in 5 seconds of meeting you, they tell you their husband is a lineman. But all these women are like, oh, my husband's a lineman, he's going to be gone, and this and that on TikTok. And I'm like, freaking gag me. I'm like, who gives a crap? It's like your whole identity is that your husband is a lineman and goes out and works in storms. That's great, honey. Do something besides wear yoga pants and talk about your husband. Go get a job. It's like, identify on something else.
Are you upset that you're not a lineman?
No.
Okay.
They do a great job, but it's like, I don't know.
I'm kind of thankful for them when they get my electricity turned back on. I mean, thankfully we didn't have to deal with that this time, but
Oh, yeah, well, I'm totally thankful for the linemen, but my gripe is with their wives. It's like identify your own personality, not what your husband does.
Well, they want the accolades that their husband deserves, I guess.
Well, okay, Shelly. Randy used to drive a truck over the road. Did you sit there and listen to that, whatever that country song is? That there's that country
again.
Yeah, that, and then there's something else. There's something, he puts a quarter in the phone booth or something.
Teddy bear.
Yeah,
the one that makes you cry. Yeah.
Yeah. Did you sit at home when Randy was gone and listen to that and go, "Oh my God, Randy, I can't wait to get home"? And you didn't have the shirt that says "My husband's an over-road trucker."
Well, and my husband drove a truck back before cell phones.
Well.
So that's when the truck stops had all the phone booths lined up on the wall, and they'd have to go in with phone cards and stuff and call home and all of that. So, I mean, they didn't come out with cell phones until, I don't know, he was like 5 or 6 years into it, and they came out. They started, getting cell phones.
Mike's his own lineman. We need to get a Jeanette shirt that says "My husband's a lineman."
Yeah, we do.
I'm going to call the T-shirt guy and get that for Jeanette.
Especially when he does his own electrical stuff, right?
We'll do Jeanette's shirt will be "My husband's an off-grid lineman."
There you go. I like that.
Danny G is here in Churn Dash Farms. And
Miss Sharon says, "I was without power for 27 hours, no water for 13 hours, still have some ice, now waiting for the snowstorm."
Oh yeah, there's supposed to be like a little squall coming through.
Is your power back on now, Miss Sharon? I hope. I was without power, so I'm assuming it's back on now.
Well,
I hope.
There's supposed to like a little squall come through tomorrow or something like that.
So we're supposed to be getting more?
I think there's like a small little chance of like an inch of snow or something.
Oh God.
As y'all can tell tonight, we're just winging it. And I know I spelled just wrong. I saw that after I did it, and I was like, I'm not going in and changing that. I was like, screw it. We're leaving it that way. My third grade reading level.
Okay, there is nothing on my weather app about a squall, so I believe you're lying.
No, I think I saw it somewhere. I'm pretty sure I did.
If Ryan Hall doesn't tell me about it, it ain't happening.
Well,
just saying.
Yeah. So tonight we're just winging it. I mean, we don't have. There's 28 people right now signed up for the Homestead meetup.
Hey, that's awesome.
And that doesn't even include some people that are coming. There's probably
7 of our closest friends. Hey.
Yeah. Well, there's probably going to be like another 10 people because I know I didn't sign up. You didn't sign up. And a bunch of people.
We got some family members that didn't sign up, but they're coming.
Well.
Miss Sharon said 1 said 1 to 3 inches and the other said 3 to 6 Saturday.
Well, Greg said Friday. Greg said Friday is when it is. But the Homestead meetup is still going to happen regardless. Yes. Come hell, high water, snow, whatever. Lindsay sent me a text that runs the expo, and I was driving. I looked. She sent me the text. She goes, "Are y'all still coming on Saturday?" So I called her. I was safe, so I didn't text her back, but I did read the text. So I called her back, and I was like, "Yeah, we're still planning on coming." She's like, "All right." She's like, "I got to figure out how to get the parking lot cleared out." And I was like, I told her, I was like, "Just get the front salted down and we'll be good." And she was like, "Okay." And I told her, I'm like, "If you need me to come help, I know it's against policy that I can't drive any of the equipment, but I'll come help you." And she's like, "If I need some help, I'll give you a call." So, because she has let me drive equipment one time.
She knows she can count on us.
Oh, yeah. And I told her, I'm like, really, just salt the front. We'll be okay. So,
yeah, that whole walkway right there, she just salted that'd be fine.
Yeah. I mean, heck, if she hadn't done it, I'll run out there tomorrow and throw some salt out there. The Hatfield showed up.
Hey.
So,
I think, aren't they signed up to come this weekend?
Yeah.
Didn't I see them on there?
Yeah.
Yay.
Chantel says the roads stay decent. She'll be there. All right.
Is she the one that lives down around Bill? Doesn't she live in Jackson or something?
No, she lives over in West Kentucky.
Oh, okay. All right.
I'm 90. I
Yay,
know it's
Chantel,
Kentucky.
we hope you get there.
I know it's Kentucky. I think it's West Kentucky.
Isn't there somebody from Jackson that signed up to come?
Yes. Stephanie, I think is her name.
Yes. Fortney or something like that.
Fredonia is where Chantel lives. That's West Kentucky.
Gotcha. Homestead twins are in here.
The Michigan boys are representing. They beat Cut V in. They're the first Michiganders. Is that how you say it?
I guess.
Close enough.
They live up there, man, where it's just like colder than I want to deal with. Ugh.
What did Mike say? There's 100% chance of weather.
You're absolutely right, Mike.
Thanks, Mike. We appreciate Mike. Don't you need to go lick a power line or something? Go be a lineman. I wonder if Jeanette, when Mike does his lineman work, if Jeanette packs his little Pelican case like you see all the wives doing. Like, I'm packing my husband's Pelican case for him going out of town. So
Mike sent me this. It was a video on. He sent it to me through Messenger. Oh my God, I about laughed till I cried. And it was, like a montage of videos where they were trying to teach kids not to talk to strangers. So the parent would be like, there'd be a little girl there, and the parent would be like, what if somebody tells you to get into the car because they have puppies in the car? And the little girl was like, I love puppies. And they're going, no, don't do that or whatever. And I went to show my friend Ray that I work with. I went to show her the video today, and that whole thing, their YouTube channel and everything has been shut down. And I don't know if it's because they made this video to try to of people trying to teach their kids not to go with strangers. I don't know if it was tagged or something. I don't know what happened, but anyway, one of the little guys on there, it was a little boy, and they were like, what if somebody tries to give you candy or something? And he goes, I don't want your candy, and my pop's gonna whoop your candy ass. I was like, and this kid looked like he was like 3 or something. Like, I laughed till I cried. I was like, that is the funniest crap ever.
That is
not
funny.
that it's a good thing for your kids to be talking like that, but I mean, he had this serious look on his face, and he was mad. He was like, "Don't you try to get me!"
Goodness. I just saw the Hatfields won't be able to make it. They've got a loss in the family. Got to go to a funeral. We are
I'm so sorry, guys.
Yeah. Well, we'll be thinking about you.
Yeah,
We'll save you some wine.
You'll be in our prayers.
Oh, all right. I have become somewhat reformed. Okay. The other day I ran to Sam's, got my shopping cart, got everything out there, loaded it in the truck, and even pushing it through. Like, have you tried to push a shopping cart in all that ice?
It sucks.
I looked like a darn drunk Mexican trying to drive or something. It was just, all over the place. I'm like, what the hell? So I finally get to it, and I parked right by the cart thing, and I'm like, it's only a few feet. We'll just push it over there. So I pushed it over there, and man, when I slid that cart, nobody had like driven in the little cart thing, so it was solid ice. I pushed that cart, man, that cart just goes flying. I was like, that was kind of worth pushing the cart over there just to see that cart slide on the ice. I'm like, yeah.
Y'all know that he was unloading that stuff in his vehicle, and he was standing there going, I got to put the cart up because they all think I'm a schmuck now because I don't put my cart up.
Somebody might have been watching.
Maybe.
I don't know. But I did. So I did it one time. I'm probably not going to ever do it again.
Yeah, you will.
I still need to do that picture. I've got the pictures on my phone. I just hadn't done it yet. It's versus picture. I just need to get in Canva and do that. So, hey, show all right. The person that won the internet today, get that ready. Yeah, I saw it the other day and I sent it to Shelly. You heard about the girl in Minneapolis. I mean, they got all the protests and all that, crap going on. But a girl grabbed one of the ICE agents, threw a flashbang. The girl thought she was going to be awesome and grabbed the flashbang, and it blew up in her hand. So, and then one guy said also, it's like, hey, you might need to put some ice on that. So I laughed about that. But this is a new. Can you make that bigger?
I don't know. Hold on a minute.
But this is the greatest thing. It's rock, paper, scissors, and flashbang.
I don't know if I can make it bigger or not.
I think they'll be able to see it.
I don't think I can. I'm zooming out, but it's not. That's as big as it gets right there.
But it's rock, paper, scissors, flashbang, and I'm like, that is hilarious.
That is funny.
I think we need to do a shirt. So
yeah, that would be funny.
So,
that would be funny.
All right. KYAG, I want to join, but too short a notice this time around. That's fine. We'll have another one soon. So we'll need to start planning that sometime.
They said they're in Louisville and they've been following for a while. Well, welcome from Louisville. We've got some other Louisville people in the chat tonight.
Yeah, you need to get a hold of Greg Skeens. Greg's in Louisville. And then look at Miss Sharon, the best moderator ever, the swag. We've had some people order some wood chipper stuff, and they should be the people that have ordered the stuff that are going to be there Saturday. As long as nothing got delayed in shipping, the shirts will be ready by Saturday. So I'll have those to give to people that ordered. They know who they are. Crazy backyard chicken.
Wait. Sorry, I didn't mean to hit that. You hit it. Or my app. Crazy backyard. Is it this one?
I think so. I don't know.
It's called a flash grenade for a reason.
Yeah. I won't let you handle the comments.
All right. And then they said, I would love to know the long-term effects of the chemical warfare on both sides.
The chemical warfare. Is that like, I don't know what kind of chemical warfare we're talking about. We're talking about like the mace or what?
They're like, I don't know. They're out there throwing things at each other now, like bad stuff. There was some nurse, or I don't know if it was a nurse, but it was like a medical person that, like she had on her TikTok where she worked at, what medical facility she worked at. And she was making these videos telling people to throw, okay, you need to talk because I need to take this call.
All right, go ahead. I don't know. I don't know what they're throwing. So I don't know what they're throwing, but tell me, Crazy Chicken Man, tell me what they're throwing. I have not seen that. I don't know. I'll watch the news a little bit and see some of that, but part of it is just like, man, I've got other stuff to do. I've got my farm to tend to. I've got the 2 businesses, all this kind of stuff, and it's just like boom. I look at it, but then I don't look at it. Lawrence is here too. Lawrence.
So what I was saying, I'm sorry. That they do 1 calls for work and when they shut down and all that kind of stuff. But anyways, there was this woman that was making TikTok videos and talking about there was some chemical, or not chemical. It was like, I don't know, some kind of drug or something that she was talking about. Like if you get it on your skin, it absorbs in and it can cause you to like stop breathing. Like,
really?
Like you're still alive, but it's a temporary paralysis thing. And, or maybe you have to be injected with it. I don't remember. And it has like some kind of long name, but anyway, she's on TikTok telling people, if you work at a medical facility, then, you should go in and steal syringes and steal these drugs and just inject ICE agents with it, or, at these protests. And then, they wouldn't be able to do anything and all this kind of stuff. Or she said, if you're a woman, you need to go out on dates with these agents and put stuff in their food to make them sick or possibly, get rid of them and stuff. Like she's telling people to do this, and she has on her bio like where she works and all this stuff. I don't know if she's gotten in trouble for it or lost her job, and I don't know if that's the chemical warfare that Crazy Backyard Chicken is talking about. But I don't know. They're crazy. Like people are crazy.
Well, I mean, now, all right, I am an avid freedom of speech person, but the whole thing is, you can't holler fire in a crowded building. That
right.
But these people are doing terroristic threatening. I mean, that's terroristic threatening. If I got on the internet and said something like that on the other side, man, I would have black Suburbans rolling in the driveway.
Yeah.
But it's that whole double standard. The libtards can say all this kind of stuff, but then when somebody else says it, the black Suburbans show up. That, and then you talk about the girl that is like, yeah, you need to go out on a date with the ICE agents and everything. The best one I've seen was a TikTok. And this chick, I mean, she has got to be 600 pounds, blue hair and everything, more chins than a Chinese phone book. And she was like, we're going to teach these MAGA men. We're going to go out and steal these MAGA men from their wives and start dating them and break their marriages up. Yeah. And this dude pops in. It's like, where in your right mind do you think that you're going to find a MAGA man that wants you? And I'm just like, you hit the nail on the head on that deal. So,
man.
Let me see.
Hey, I saw that Lawrence came in. Did you hear what happened with his Cooney today?
Yeah, I heard he lost all of them.
I'm so sorry about that, Lawrence. Oh my gosh. I hate it. I just hate it.
Let's see. KYAG, I'm an avid Bear Independent follower, supporter, and I have an idea to add on to the ruckus here. What do we mean, add on to the ruckus here? Give me an idea. Tell me what you're thinking. I took my mind reading hat off today. I don't have a hat on today. I hope my hair looks fine. And then, let me see. That is a plus side, Chicken Man. Louisville's okay now. Still no mail, so no bills. And I did one of the reasons because now we used to have a sorting office in Bowling Green. So if you mailed something in Bowling Green, it went to that sorting thing and then it gets sent out. Now it all goes to Nashville and then comes back. I had to go down. The post office rents a building from a guy that comes to church with us, and he had a few things he needed done. So I ran over there the other day and did that for him. Was doing it. And the guy told me the Nashville post office was shut down and they weren't sending any mail to Bowling Green. So the mail trucks hadn't been running. So, but then that afternoon, the Amazon van comes rolling up the driveway, sloshing through everything. And I'm like, Amazon's running. So yeah, but that is a plus. No bills are coming.
That's right, Chantel.
Hey, this girl was not, she was like, I don't know. She could have done the 600-pound life show. I mean, like she was, I don't know. I'm going to get in trouble if I keep on.
Yeah, you're going to get in trouble.
Yeah. There wasn't nothing fat about her bottom. It was just, she was as tall as she was.
Just stop. It's okay. We got you. Just stop.
Let's talk about this chemical warfare. That is not natural jalapeno peppers, chemical warfare. I don't know. I mean, well, and then somebody threw something on that little Somali chick that has made millions of dollars.
Did you see the Babylon
her
Bee?
Brother or something?
Did you see the Babylon Bee?
No.
They said something about in the investigation. They found out that the stuff, the smell of the stuff that was thrown on Ilhan Omar was actually Somali food or something like that. I was cracking up. I was like, yeah, that'd be me. You're like, what is that awful smell?
Did you see that one Somali chick that was up there? Then she was just like stuttering and just like, I mean, couldn't put a sentence together or nothing. They're like, this is the average IQ of the Somalians. And I'm just like, man, the average IQ of these Somalians is like right there with like mental retardation. Have you seen that?
No.
Yeah, the average IQ in Somalia is right there with like mental retardation status.
Wow.
And that's like
That they're thinking there was some kind of interaction that happened between the guy the guy that threw the stuff on her, on Ilhan Omar. There was some kind of interaction between him and her prior to that happening, and so now they're saying that it was all staged.
Oh yeah, probably so.
Yeah.
Let's see. Simultaneously do an event here for the ruckus. And then, yes, my email is jason@KentuckySustainableLiving.com. And it's a mouthful. Shoot me an email. We'll talk about it. But that sounds like a lot of moving parts. I don't know. When's the ruckus? I got to look. I don't even know when it is.
So Crazy Backyard Chicken Man says, if somebody sprayed me with something that I didn't know what it was, I'm getting butt naked there. I can't even talk.
We're stripping
okay.
All right.
Chantel said she heard it was apple cider vinegar.
Yeah, I think somebody said something that Lauren said it's rice and bananas.
So who set them up with these companies if they're all inbred, right?
Yeah. I don't know. But then, of course, somebody
with half a brain cell doing something for them. So
it might be Tampon Tim.
Maybe.
So, but yeah, what was it? Shoot, I lost my whole train of thought on that.
Didn't take much.
I know. It's like I went totally blank.
Squirrel.
Let's see.
If the weather gets much colder, what? If the weather gets much colder, Ohio is going to freeze over.
I guess that's the Ohio River. The Hatfield said March 15th through 17th, I think, is the ruckus. All right. I don't know. That might be
that big event that Refuge does?
Yeah, they do it for Caleb House. They do a ruck and some stuff like that.
Yeah.
I don't know. I might have too many. What do we got? April.
We got a lot of irons and a lot of fires.
We got a lot. We got the pig class coming up. The pig processing class, that's March 21st. That's going to be here in Bowling Green at my place. And then April 11th is a sheep processing class. And then May 30th is a radio comms class. And then we've also got stuff super secret.
Festival.
We got super secret squirrel stuff coming February. 2 weekends in February.
Yep.
And then also before the festival, our trauma class is going to be there Thursday. Details coming soon. Just got to tease it just a little bit. So,
I'm tired.
What? I told you, you were on with me yesterday morning. I did use the vehicle med bag the other day.
Yep.
So she did not get stitches. Her mom and them came over today this afternoon.
Good.
Yeah, and I told her, I was like, "Hey, Rory, come here. Let me see your chin." And she showed me her chin. It looked good. It's starting to heal up. So I was like, "Good." I was like, "I'm glad you didn't have to have stitches." But yeah, I mean, if I wouldn't have had that joker, I don't know. She might have just bled out. But who knows? We got it fixed with a Band-Aid.
I would like to think her parents would not let her bleed out.
Her parents might have wanted to just grab her by the neck because
I think you're being a little dramatic there.
All right, well, she might have lost a lot more blood, but the Band-Aid fixed it. And I got to fix something on my phone real quick. All right, we're good now. But no, she's doing fine. I looked at her chin. I was like, "I think you're going to make it." And she was like, "Thanks, Mr. Jason. I'm glad." And I was like, "Okay." So actually, church was canceled tonight, so we didn't go to church. So they were down there. They were trying to clear the parking lot today because I drove by and they had 2 tractors and a Bobcat trying to clear the parking lot out. So I don't know. What else have you got, Shelly? What kind of rabbit holes can we go down? We've talked about the shopping carts. We talked about lineman wives.
Did you know that there were Amazon grocery stores?
Like, you mean like Rainforest Amazon or like Bezos Amazon?
Like Bezos Amazon.
Okay. No, I did not know that.
They had these grocery stores. They're called Amazon Fresh, and they're like brick and mortar grocery stores. They're trying to get into the like whole food thing, you know. So they opened up all these grocery stores, and I didn't even know these were a thing.
Wow.
And now they've closed them all.
Wow.
Like, I don't even know. There was less than 100, and I don't even know. I had never heard of them, never saw one, and I mean, in any city that I've been to. They're closing them down. It said that like they started opening them up in 2017, and it was like a $13.5 billion thing for Amazon, and now they're shutting them all down.
That's a heck of an investment to flop.
I know, but that's like a drop in the bucket to Bezos, right? He didn't care about 13 billion.
Yeah.
I mean, that's like nothing to them. Which is kind of obscene, you know?
Yeah. I don't know. Well, I saw one thing on TikTok. It's like something, you've made enough money when you don't have to ask permission to take a day off or something. And I'm like, okay. So,
yeah.
I don't know. I'm kind of excited. They're working on the Publix in Bowling Green now.
They're actually bringing a lot of stuff to Glasgow.
Are they?
Yeah, we're supposed to be getting a new movie house like the one that they have up in E-Town. There's supposed to be another big box store that's coming in.
Really?
They're building some new gas stations. Like, we don't have 5 million of those.
Well, somebody said Bowling Green was like running out of gas because the trucks from Nashville couldn't get up here.
Really?
Yeah. That's what somebody posted it on Facebook on Spotted in Bowling Green, and everything on Spotted in Bowling Green is true. So
Randy has started, which, you know, it's on his way, but he's started getting gas at Buc-ee's because it's cheaper than any place in Bowling Green.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, see,
he usually stops on his way home there and gets gas.
Well, see, it's brought in. A guy was telling me several years ago why gas in Bowling Green is a little bit more expensive because it's trucked up from Nashville off barges or something. So we get all our gas from Nashville, supposedly. I don't know if that's true or not. That's just what he told me.
It sounds like BS as an excuse why you pay more for gas.
Well, I think the reason we pay more for gas is because Houchins owns Bowling Green, and Houchins sucks.
So go get your gas at Buc-ee's.
I could. I get all my gas. There's two places I get gas. I get gas at Rich Pond Market because they have non-ethanol fuel.
That's the place that's right around the corner from you, right?
Yeah. And they've got red diesel. So I get it for the tractor and a Bobcat. And then I go to AM Express, which is right on Three Springs, right across from Camping World's corporate office. And it's she's an Indian girl that owns it. She's super nice as can be. So she's always nice and smiling, nice person. I'm like, I get my fuel from you. And like, if I hadn't been in there in a couple of days and I go in, she asked me one time, she was like, have you been cheating on me and getting your gas somewhere else? And I was like, no. I was like, I just hadn't needed gas in a while. And she's like, okay, I was just checking. So I'm like, hey, there's not another gas lady around or anything. So
Lawrence said he thought it was a city tax in Bowling Green that makes it so high. That's entirely possible.
That and Houchins. So, well, let me see. Backyard Chicken Man saying something. Hope everybody can feed their animals and have water. I heard Wildwood is having a bad time. Apparently, there's some wildfire or something. I don't know nothing about that.
Mike Shepard said that Walmart in Beaver Dam was out of gas today. And Chantel says that there's a gas hub in Nashville that delivers a lot to Kentucky.
That old man was right. He wasn't senile after a while. So
he's probably still senile.
We'll take the silver something. We'll take the silver for the war machine. Hey, silver is almost at $120 an ounce. I checked it.
Wow.
Yeah.
So before we got on this live, there was there's a guy in Glasgow that does estate sales, and he has like this crew of old women. They go in and price everything at your house, and they open up your house and they do sales and everything, and then they clean the house up for the family to sell and stuff like that. It's like a service. But he had a bunch of antiques, and so they were doing a live on his channel tonight. And I was watching that before I got on here, and they were selling silver jewelry. And so my little chat group that I have with some of my girlfriends at work, we're on there we're all watching it, right? And we're talking about the stuff that he's selling and everything. And so he's like, there's like silver rings and bracelets and stuff like that. And so I'm on there sounding all smart and everything. And I was like, as of yesterday, silver was at like $103. Depending on how much that ring weighs, they might be getting a deal out of that,
Yeah.
And then I'm typing it and sending it on there, and then I'm reading it going, who the hell am I? What is happening right now?
Yeah. I mean,
like, look at me sounding all smart.
Let's see. Has anybody seen the Walmart drone stores yet, or is that fake? I don't know. They have been floating around drone deliveries forever on certain things. I don't know if that's fake.
Wasn't that actually happening in bigger cities like back before 2020? I remember hearing about that, and there was like it was like a proto, or they were doing like test markets or something, and they had problems with it because people were shooting them.
Now, I've seen like those Amazon delivery robots or something in the big cities or something like
Maybe
that.
Maybe it was Amazon and not Walmart that I heard about this.
They got that. I don't know. I don't see how that would. I don't know. I don't see how that it would be financially feasible, and the logistics on that would be stupid. So yeah. I don't know if it's fake or not. It's kind of creepy though.
I kind of don't you kind of think though, and I mean maybe this is a rabbit hole thing, but don't you kind of think that, like you're saying that it's not feasible, and I'm assuming that you're meaning, money wise, but wouldn't that be an easy way for like Big Brother to be like getting into your business? Even Probably. If it wasn't like economically feasible, like I think there's an ulterior motive behind it.
Well, if you want to get real crazy on this, I saw something the other day. It's like, has anybody ever thought about this? These strange people come into the schools every year and take pictures of all the kids every year. Go down that rabbit hole. I didn't have time. I fell asleep, but I'm going to go down.
Okay, so back when I used to teach school, the people that came in and did school pictures were the same people every year.
Yeah.
It wasn't like new people. It was a local company, and it was the same people. So are you saying that they're like, that they have nefarious intent? Is that what you're saying?
I don't know.
Oh, this is gross, Jason.
I didn't say anything weird. I'm just saying like Big Brother. Maybe they're reporting a Big Brother. You never know. See, look, I'm not the only one. KYAG, yes on the pics. Chantel.
Big Brother's in our business all the time anyway. Yes, they are.
And then Miss Sharon, they keep them for a database. Yeah. And then Chicken Man, I like the cat takeover of the little delivery bots. All right. Yeah. I mean, think about it. I'm going to go down that rabbit hole tonight and finish watching that thing. I've got to find it. It's weird stuff that seems innocent, and then it's like, why are they doing this? Facial recognition.
Oh my God.
Somewhere's going to pop up my third grade picture somewhere. And it's going to be in a database, and I'm going to be walking and one of these flock cameras are going to get me, and it's like, there's third grade Jason. We know what he looks like. So, and an AI drone cannot land if you're underneath it. Or do
they zap you?
I don't know. They might. I don't know. I'm just thinking financially, if you look at the financial aspect of flying the drone and then just the logistics. So you're going to take a drone that's going to deliver one thing or one little order, and you're going to fly it 15 miles or something to deliver to somebody's house.
That's what I'm saying. It doesn't make sense for them to do it unless they're using it for something else. They're being sketch or whatever.
And they might pick a kid up.
That's awful.
Yeah. Epstein had put in a delivery and then the drone would come get it. Yeah. I don't know. Yeah.
What's even more jacked up about that? Like, who's replaced him?
I don't know.
Because, all the people that were involved in that, they've not stopped doing what they're doing. They haven't. These people are sick. They haven't stopped any of that stuff. So, there's like 15 other Epsteins out there, or however many more there are. Somebody that caters to the ultra rich and all of that. Somebody out there is doing it.
Yeah. Michael Osborne's here. Homeschool or get what you get. Yes. That or find a good, small, private Christian school. That's where my son goes.
About half of my grandkids are homeschooled, so.
But yeah, I mean, there's some good stuff at 11:30 at night when you're scrolling on TikTok, rabbit holes to get into. I just gotta remember to.
When I'm up late, if I'm doing something, if I'm scrolling or something, I'm learning about herbal remedies. I'm actually doing something that will make my life better and that I can get something out of, not like all this crap getting in my head that I don't. Ugh.
Well, think about it. If I got on that and I'm like exposing that, then we could take down the whole photo cartel in one swipe.
Photo cartel.
I could be like that dude that went up to Minnesota that like blew up because he was going to the daycares. I could be that guy. And get on the Somalian daycare things. That guy that blew it.
That guy, the guy that was actually reporting the news, and they're all pissed off at him. Yeah, that guy.
I mean, I could blow the photo cartel up and be on Joe Rogan. And then if I get on Joe Rogan, I want to get Theo Devon or whatever. I want him on there. He's a weird son of a bitch. I mean, he says some weird stuff, but I'm just like, that's funny. So, yeah, that's what I want to do. I want to blow the lid off the photo cartel. I need to get some. I don't know. Maybe we can call Thomas Massey and see if he'll help me with it.
I don't know.
Yeah.
You just like took me to a whole new level of freak out.
Miss Sharon, it won't matter. They get your DNA when you're born, and all the Facebook moms willingly put their kids' pictures out there. Yeah. Oh, it is. That is totally stupid. These people that put everything on Facebook. Like I look, all right, let me see on my Facebook. How many posts do you have on Facebook, Shelley?
Like I can look, are you saying I can look and see a number somewhere?
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. If you go to your main thing, I have 10 posts on Facebook. And I don't know when I started it. I started it. Oh, I can look. I've only got 10 posts, so I can scroll through and see when I started my Facebook.
Where does it tell how many posts I have?
At the very top, if you click on your thing.
If I click on my thing.
Yeah.
It says I joined in 2009 and I updated my profile picture 2 days ago.
It'll say how many free, like at the top. I'm on my phone. So. But yeah, since 2021, I have done 10 posts on Facebook. So I'm really banging it out here. So let me see.
I don't see where it says how many posts I have.
All right. Go on your thing. Go on your Facebook, and
Okay.
and then click on the profile down at the bottom right, and it should come up, and it'll say your name, and it'll say how many friends you got and how many posts.
Mine doesn't say post. It tells me how many friends I have, but it doesn't say. It has my name. It has how many friends I have, but it doesn't tell me the number of posts that I have.
Okay. All right.
I know I have more than 10.
I've got 10. Chantel had to leave. Thanks for coming, Chantel. Appreciate you. Hopefully you'll be there Saturday. Crazy Chicken Man's talking about free candy on the side of the bus.
Yeah, don't do that.
Well, didn't see midwife collect DNA, but it's possible. Michael's talking about giving birth. Not actually Michael, because men can't get pregnant. Apparently Michael's wife. So.
Are you sure about that? Because there's like some debate in Congress about that.
I will die on this. I will die on this before I die on the shopping cart deal. A man cannot get pregnant.
I don't understand how they have like people who have medical degrees in Congress and they cannot, definitively say when you ask them, can men get pregnant? They can't answer you. I don't understand that.
If you've got an Audi, you can't get pregnant.
They should have failed med school.
Yeah. There's really something funny that I saw on TikTok. I saw it on Facebook or TikTok. I don't know. It might be a little bit. Yeah, I'm probably not going to go down that road. Crazy Chicken Man. My neighbor was full of PTA back in the day. My neighbor was a cook in school. Let me see what this is. Oh, crap. To be fair, I helped pull my son out, and the midwife was 3 minutes away from being too late to catch my daughter. Oh. That would be, I don't know. That'd be kind of cool to deliver a baby. As long as I had somebody there that knew what they were doing, I would catch one. What do you think? Put on your catcher's mitt and get ready?
Nah.
You wouldn't want to do that?
Nah.
I think it'd be fun. Don't trust the hospitals. And then Crazy Chicken Man's explain George Bush Jr. Let's go cloning. Let's go. I don't know how to explain the Bushes. I don't know. They're Freemason, Illuminati, pedos, something like that. I don't know. So.
Well, you're just on a roll.
I know. I did drink some coffee, some caffeinated coffee a little while ago. So.
You got a list like there of all the people that you want to offend today? Is that what's happening right now?
No. I mean, we're just winging it. So, I mean, well, I don't know. Is there another ethnicity that I need to touch on?
Another what?
Ethnicity or another ethnic group? I mean, we've hit the Somalians. So,
what are you talking about? Mexicans, Indians, Somalians?
But not bad on all of it. So, I mean, the Indian girl that owns the gas station, she's great.
Well, you did make a comment about driving like a drunk Mexican.
Yeah. What was it? There was something. Oh, I did see on Facebook that said, thank God Disney's never going to change. Thank God Disney will always keep Tarzan as a white man because they don't have the guts to change it to a black man acting like a monkey in the jungle. And I was like, yeah, that's true. Think of the backlash on that deal. Oh. Let's see. Miss Sharon helped deliver all three of her great grands.
It says C-section is different, especially when you're hungover, but it was cool.
Man, no, I ain't getting in doing no C-sections. I'll catch the thing if it comes out. It comes out of the hole, not the hole that you got to cut. So.
Oh my God.
All right. I'm still giggling about what I need to say, but I don't think I need to. It's not dirty, but it's kind of funny. You think I should do it? There's no.
I don't. I feel like we're gonna get shut down or something. You're freaking me out.
All right. It's funny. It's about your butt.
What are you, 5?
Maybe. Keep all Asians off the road. There was one thing. All right. I'm not going to touch that one either. We're going to touch a third rail pretty soon. I did see on Facebook where it said that atomic bomb must have been bright because all the Asians are still squinting.
Why? Why? Why?
Shelly, don't you have a flip-flop handy?
What is wrong with you?
I don't know. Sometimes some of the stuff's funny.
Stop drinking the coffee.
The funny thing about it is, about all the jokes and stuff like that, is there's a little bit of truth in all of that. That's what makes it funny. I mean, I'll make fun of white people.
You know, I need to call Whitney. So like I can have something, a flip-flop, Miss Sharon, whatever, that I throw and she's off camera and she throws it at you. So it looks like it goes through the thing and hits you in the head.
That would be hilarious. Mike told me to say it. All right. A girl.
Mike, you can't encourage this. You can't be doing that, Mike. Come on, man.
The girl goes in. The girl goes.
Are you gonna say it anyway?
Yeah, it's funny. The girl goes into her doctor and he's like, well, what kind of problems are you having? And she looks at the doctor and she goes, well, doc, she's like, the entrance to my butt is sore. And he goes, ma'am, he said, as long as you keep referring to it as an entrance, it's going to be sore. I read that one night in bed and I just died laughing for like 30 minutes. Was that good or not?
Oh my God.
That wasn't that bad, was it?
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Damn.
I don't know. I mean, we need like a drum roll thing, or like where they hit the symbol or whatever it is.
Sharon. She's down here.
I don't know. Is there any other good third rails we need to touch tonight?
No.
It's funny, some of the jokes I've got. Have you ever seen that where they've got all these comedians and they're sitting at the table, like they take turns, and apparently it's like if you make them laugh or something, they have to take a shot or something like that.
Yeah,
they tell some foul jokes. I'm like, oh my God! I was like, I would have never said that out loud. So I probably would have thought it, but I wouldn't have said it out loud. So I don't know. We ought to do a joke. We ought to do a joke podcast sometime.
That could be fun.
Just like people that live in Alaska on the ice make slant snow blinders. Slanted snow blinders.
Okay.
All right. I got to call the coffee people. I got a new coffee sponsor. On a brighter note.
Is that what's done this?
What? No.
Are you drinking that coffee?
No, I actually drank 7 Brew. Whitney and one of her friends had to run into town, and she came back with 7 Brew, and I was like, you didn't bring me any? And she's like, you can have the rest of mine. So usually I drink decaf coffee, but this was caffeinated, so my blood pressure.
You can tell.
Yeah, my blood pressure hadn't shot up yet, so hopefully
your head's red.
Don't do it. So that's where I've been laughing. So gay dad joke. Don't have any gay dad jokes. So, but no, I've got to go talk to.
Gay dad jokes.
No, I'm good on that. All right. Anything else?
So if you're not signed up for the Homestead meetup, go to KentuckySustainableLiving.com and sign up for the Homestead meetup, because Dana has sent me, she's got a information printout thing for her talk that she's going to do. There's so much good information on this. You guys are going to learn so much about fermenting and why it's good for you, why you need it. All of the things that it helps to benefit health-wise and everything. You guys are going to miss a great workshop if you're not there. So go sign up. Don't worry about the snow. It'll be okay. Come see us.
The roads, I mean, honest to goodness, the roads, like I've been all through Bowling Green, the roads are perfectly fine in Bowling Green.
Yeah, they are.
I mean, even Elrod Road, where the festival's at and where the meetup's going to be, that road's going to be clear. I mean, it ought to be fine. I mean, I'm not stressed out about it. So.
It'll be good. So come see us, hang out with us for a few hours. It's going to be a good time. We'd love to see you.
It'll be more than a few hours.
Remember to hit that thumbs up, just like Miss Sharon said. Thumbs up.
And share the video. And remember, flashbangs win. That's what we all do. We all do the shirt. We all do the shirt that says flashbang wins. But then that looks almost too much like the BLM thing, doesn't it?
I know, it does. That thing that you sent me, it was like, like it was cut across here. It didn't look like this.
Yeah. Well, I can't really cut my fingers off. I'm having to. We could do it in like bloody nubs. We could get the t-shirt guy to do it.
All right. I'm going to bed, y'all.
All right. Guys, I appreciate it. I'll be on here Friday morning. Maybe I'll have a joke or two. And I probably will not drink coffee. But I don't plan on living 100. It does taste better drinking. Where'd it go? Drink and smoke my whole life. Do the shirt with the fingers blown up and frayed. We've got to do the shirts. I'm making a note. Flashbang shirts.
Yeah, if you did like the fingers, instead of being straight across, like they're just like blown out everywhere.
Oh, yeah. Do them like jagged and everything. And it's like flashbang for the win. All right.
Yeah.
All right. Shelly, get some sleep. I will see y'all Friday morning. I appreciate it. And if you need anything, shoot us an email. Go check out the website and stay warm. See y'all Friday. Bye.
Bye.